Gini mic-nya nggak apa-apa kah?
Gak apa-apa.
Kurang deket gini.
Aman. Nyoba jadi Vtuber. Oke, sudah. Oke, sudah.
Bentar.
Sudah di streamingin.
Oke. Mana mau lihat si
Lihat
link?
di YouTube lah.
Oh, si link. Cara ngonekin ke YouTube gimana?
Cara ngonekin ke YouTube apanya?
Streamnya.
Di OBS.
Heeh.
Kamu buka setting,
Heeh.
terus stream.
Heeh.
Kamu buka Google-mu, buka YouTube-mu.
Heeh.
Terus ada yang create itu di samping gambar mukamu.
Heeh.
Create,
Oh, go live.
Nah, kamu nyari stream key-nya di situ. Stream URL-nya di situ, stream key-nya di situ, nanti dimasukin di OBS yang di streamnya. Servernya masukin yang server URL.
Oh, bisa gini.
Udah.
Oke, udah. Oke.
Key-nya masukin di situ, udah. Habis itu tinggal start. Oke?
Iya. Got it.
Got it?
Yes.
Anything again?
No.
It's a good. Come.
Good.
Come to my world.
Bentar. Wait. Aku ingin lihat punyamu.
Halo. Mbak Jin menyapa.
Halo.
Mbak Jin menyapa. Pasti dia ngetes gini aja.
Ngetes
sabar
aku.
ya. Sabar ya, agak delay dulu.
Oke, good.
Kamu kedap-kedip,
Nice.
aku nggak kedap-kedip matanya.
Ya, bikin.
Gambaran hati-hati dikit.
Iya. Waiter. Oh, udah. Kenapa progresnya yang di sini nggak nyantol sama yang di sana? Masih ada merah-merahnya semua, parah banget. Mengganggu. Hai. Yang cepetin 45, aku selesai KKN harus sudah 45. Oke.
Waduh.
2 bulan loh, cukup lah.
Waduh. Dikira.
6 minggu aku.
Ya mudah-mudahan aku kuat ya.
Pasti kuat. Mau aku ajak adventuring di World 7.
Aku belum daily, by the way.
Iya, aku bantuin daily.
Bantu apa? Bantu liatin.
Iya, aku ngeliatin kamu maksudnya.
Kasih lo baik banget.
Of course. Kok judulnya tur bentar lagi sih?
Udah aku ganti, makanya di refresh.
Soalnya yang muncul di notifikasi itu diganti nggak muncul.
Refresh. Udah? Masih?
Enggak kok.
Nyoba jadi Vtuber kan?
Iya.
Tinggal nyari subscriber. Tinggal nyari
Apa?
subscriber.
Hah?
Tinggal nyari subscriber.
Hah?
Tinggal nyari subscriber.
Hah?
Nyari subscriber.
Oh. Kamu tuh pakai pedang apa sih?
Kayak lupa.
Oh, prototype Rancor ya.
Iya. Nggak ada lagi yang lain tuh. Burik. Ketawa kamu.
Loh,
Oh ini yang ketawa. Parah.
mau coba pakai ini aja deh. Attack-nya pasti berkurang banyak, tapi harusnya nggak apa-apa.
Bye.
Amanah. Tinggal.
Gemes. Lihat Discord-nya aja. Coba ngomong.
Hah?
Hah?
Ngomong apa loh?
Discord-nya itu loh. Kan kamu gerak-gerak. Lucu.
Kalau pakai mic enak ya?
Enak. Jadi kan nggak ke
Gerak
suaranya.
Nggak boleh lihat. Loh kok? Wah, tumben duluan aku loh. Loh, kamu ini udah nyerang ya? Kok Diona? Kok ada Diona di sini? Apa ini? Siapa ini? Diona ngapain kok di sini ya? Diona di ini ya. Wow, lagi nyerang apa tuh? Aku bantu jadi kucing. Tinggal naik. Ya ampun, mau dinaikin dihancurin anjir papi. Parah banget, Cok. Terus naikku gimana? Hah? Naikku gimana? Hah? Emosi. Lihat aku naik-naik ke.
Ini Red Force.
Mau jadi kucing aja. Jadi cuma segitu doang, tapi aku bisa pakai ulti banyak. Keren.
Mana dia bilang?
Ini loh di teleportan, lihat coba sini.
Mungkin ada di sana.
Oh, bawah. Ya kan? Kalau di aku kelihatan, harusnya kamu kelihatan sih.
Mana?
Itu Diona depanmu anjir, yang kucing kecil ini loh.
Mana?
Diona.
Lah lihat di aku nggak ada tuh.
What?
YouTube.
Coba awas kamu awas. Aku foto dulu. Awas pergi. Diona sama siapa ya? Namanya lupa. Pokoknya yang hunter di Mondstadt. Screenshots. Dulu screenshotku udah menumpuk lagi. Wait. Aku kirim di Discord.
Kamu udah lihat belum YouTube-nya?
Udah.
Nggak ada kan?
No.
Apa?
No peeking at my customers' stuff.
Di YouTubeku ada nggak? Yona nggak ada kan?
Oh, ngeliat ininya.
Iya.
Nggak tahu, belum lihat.
Kosong dia aku tuh lihat tuh.
Iya, di aku ada. Kok kamu nggak ada? Aneh loh.
Nggak ngerti. Ini yang
Aku jalan. Nah, apa? Kemana itu? Sini itu mana?
ke dekat arahnya yang petir-petir itu. Yang serigala. Vandam ya namanya.
Petir-petir. Iya, aku biasanya dari sini. Tapi nggak tahu.
Berarti aku salah tele.
Loh, nggak apa-apa loh.
Misinya di sini saya.
Iya. Sabar, aku kalau di laptop mainnya agak lama loadingnya. Jadi biasanya aku manjat. Mumpung ada kucing, manjat dulu. Gemes.
Oh, tiba-tiba mobilnya duduk kurang ajar.
Di mana misi?
Ini di sini.
Ya udah kerjain ya.
Barbados.
Marah.
Hah? Apa kamu kok arah-arah ini?
Masuk arah gitu.
Give me di. Selamat yang. Ayo yang lagi yang. Langsung bisa ulti lagi. Karena pedangku aku ganti ini sacrificial sacrificial sword.
Baru 2. Oh, 3-nya dekat sini ya.
Boleh. Formulir penilaian seminar biasa intro. Hai.
Come here.
Kabarlah. Bagi dong yang stream linkmu ke mana kek?
Kemana?
Ke Kabil, ke siapa? Teman-temanmu lah.
Oh iya.
Oh, ini yang membunuh slime kah?
Numpang kirim ke teman-temanmu ini boleh nggak?
Kemana?
Yang Nastel Balabat apa sih?
Lah kalau itu bukan serverku, aku juga tamu di situ, aku nggak tahu juga.
Ya udah nggak jadi.
Kalip aja bilang, boleh kirim link stream nggak gitu? Wah.
Udah.
Boleh nggak?
Belum dibalas. Belum ngechat.
Oh, belum ngechat.
Belum, nggak enak.
Numpang promote gitu kan.
Nggak enak kayaknya. Kayaknya ngomong sama orang. Halo, pakai.
Nggak ada di aku. Ngomong sama aku aja. Halo.
Lagi sekali.
Halo. Dicuekin.
Halo ya, udah. Yuk sini. Bintang. Udah waktunya.
Aku kena. Ya, kok gitu yang dijauhin? Baru. Parah banget.
Itu gimana caranya aku ke situ? Ini siapa ngechat ini? Si kontol lagi ajakin main dia lagi kopi. Bentar.
Nggak mau, diam kamu. Siapa itu, Kabil?
Iya sabar Bil.
Diam tidak.
Onwards. We have work to do.
Lagi quality time nih di Genshin itu mah. Kalau ngapain cuman aku ditembak gini-gini ya. Hah? Quality time dari mana?
Ayo lanjut.
Mending Kabil main Genshin sekalian ya? Gimana?
Reset 1 2 3. Mas yang ini ya. Di Cape Watt yang
Nah,
tele ke Cape Watt. Gimana sih bacanya? Out apa Watt? Cape Watt.
The rain won't slow me down.
Comehere. Dari sini dadat. Ya hilang dong di sini.
aku lagi berjalan-jalan di sini. Bye bye. Maaf.
Wind, hear me.
Ntar ya lagi. Boleh katanya ya. Kirim aja.
Ke siapa?
Kan itu nastel di link tuh katanya. Di link.
Tidak komen aja bro, nggak enak sama cewek kau, ntar gue disangka suka sama lu lagi.
Di. Oh ini
Ya yang bawah itu, gue mau tahu.
lagi hujan. biarin mereka biarin. Lihat ngapain? Apinya mati semua. biarin aja. Udah sini. Tuh.
Di apa sini ya?
Hah?
Di apa sini?
Gak tahu ini. Cari lagi dong, mau ngisi ulti bentar ya ke depan sana. Ini ada slime. Kasihan loh slime api ini.
Apa ini lagi nih? Story quest apa? Bisa buka story quest aku. Ada kunci 1.
This weather is
Sorry,
perfect.
Quest.
We should move out.
Nih ambil aja kalau mau. Bagi aja yang linknya.
Enak ayam bakar.
Loh katanya cari subscriber, tapi kok nggak enak gimana?
Yang aja yang ngasih.
Oh gitu, enggak gitu dong, kan kamu yang nge-stream. Apa?
Kirim di mana?
Di link itu loh. Ngumpulin kayu.
Link. Izin promo. Udah.
Hehe.
Kayu buat apa?
Buat di tipot nantinya.
Misi ku udah habis. Main quest.
Sorry.
Main quest hardcore.
Kamu mau quest dulu kah? Kalau enggak.
Ada chest. Tiba-tiba keluar.
Things are going a little too smoothly today.
Lakan ya, kelinci. Kucing mana kucing?
Lagi manjat, maaf. Kucingnya OTW. Halo.
Tiba-tiba udah berubah tuh. Langsung mati semua tuh, gue udah lihat.
Terbang. Loh, udah hilang. Babi air.
Sekarang beli.
Hah?
Dandelion
sih.
Apakah aku harus mengerjakan quest utama, sayang?
Boleh.
Berarti kamu tak undang.
Oh gitu ya.
Terus jaga omongan ya, lagi live. Eh?
Jaga omongan kenapa kah? Memang aku biasanya ngomong apa?
Soan lu.
Loh. Wah.
Cookie.
Loh. Oh gitu?
Cookie.
Dikit beneran.
Biar cepet katanya level 45, gimana sih?
Oh iya benar. Aku mendukung sepenuh hati nih.
Ngajarin level 45 ya udah. Aku tebak pasti kamu udah lapar.
Benar, beliin dong.
Beli makan lah.
Beliin makan dong.
Beli makan lah.
Kok gitu?
Kamu pura-pura gak denger.
Oh, boleh.
Thank you for completing.
Parah banget. Gue ini sakit loh. Tuh sakit.
Babi.
Nah, ceritanya menunjukkan sakit. Gimana sih?
Ke Asia yang server Asia yang.
No.
Aku dapat jin ya waktu itu ya, yang di Wish. Ya ini kok.
Ala hitam. Aku mau ala hitam, mau Nahida, mau siapa lagi ya? Yula aja belum dapat aku anjir. Terus mau Kokomi?
Expeditionnya enaknya ngambil apa ya?
Expedition apa ya?
Versa.
Hah?
Yang di ini loh, expedition itu loh. Dispatch character on expedition.
Oh, aku biasanya ngambil or kalau enggak benar. Or yang ini loh, yang
Iron Chang itu.
ya, kalau enggak apa ya? Kalau enggak specialty-nya daerah itu. Kan punyaku ada Inazuma Sumeru juga.
Aku ada Sumeru.
Oh, boleh.
Ngambil apa? Sumeru Rose? Cuma 2
iya.
sih.
Boleh. Kalau mau ngambil yang itu. Soalnya aku males ngolek sendiri. Jadi mending minta tolong ekspedisi aja.
Nomor 1.
Aku lapar.
Makan lah.
Makan meat.
Boleh. Boleh.
Kenapa? Makan mouse, makan keyboard. Laptop aku makan. Boleh.
Boleh.
Kalau bisa aku makan beneran ini.
Boleh.
Bentar, aku juga belum ngambil. Oh, udah aku ambil. Aduh, di Sumeru ini kok ngelek-ngelek ya? Fuck. Aku biasanya ngambil ore kan.
Lanjut dong
Terus
ngomongnya.
iya benar. Terus daging. Specialty
Kamu berapa bisa ngirim orang? 3.
5.
Ya udah. Aku cuma 3. Aku ngirimnya itu yang ore 1. Terus ngambil di Sumeru 1, ngambil di Liwe 1. Yang ore yang di Monster.
Boleh. Aku ngapain ya? Aku ini kalau mau quest lagi bosen. Lagi pingin explore world-nya.
Aduh, disuruh ke atas ya, babi.
Duh, kok aku yang dimarahin?
Disuruh ke atas Mountain
Mountain
Tianheng. Tianfeng.
Tianheng.
Tian
Tianheng.
Tianfeng.
Tianheng.
Swear by my
Heng
sword.
heng.
Tianfeng.
Ah, ya oke.
Aduh, kalau cekuk lah. Manjat sosialita. Sorry. Jatuh. Kamu diam. Kamu diam.
Lagi loading. Nggak ngapa-ngapain. Mau ngomong apa?
Biasanya nggak lu.
Ngeluh kenapa?
Biasanya nggak baca.
Kan di stream ini harus pencitraan.
Busuk. Loh,
Look up there! That's the Jade Chamber! This is bad. Paimon's supposed to be a
Apa ini ya? Kok ada
and
sweet
doesn't
flower
know
banyak
where
banget?
the way up to the Jade Chamber is.
Oh, begal. Dibegal aku. Semoga dapat quest, dapat chest.
Well, since we want to go to the Jade
Aku
Chamber,
melawan kalian
heading
hanya
to
untuk
its location on
chest.
the map is the sensible thing to do.
Ya, loh. Ayo, Fendi,
Let's
gimana?
look around. There has to be a way up there nearby.
ada nggak suara endgame gue?
Sensible thing to
Ya, loh. Ayo, Fendi.
Waduh. Kira tidak ada.
Sorry.
Hey, look! Since
Deket
this is
banget
the
aku
right
udah
place, it must have... Yes, this
Loh, tidak mendapatkan chest. Busuk. Loh, pencitraannya hilang dan. Oke.
It's okay.
Busuk loh, tapi marah. Ger. Apa ini? Aku disuruh berkebun kah? Apa maksud?
Iya, jatuh.
Aduh, Dek. Quest story kok disuruh berkebun ini macam mana?
Alright, let's... Oh, hang on a moment. Looks like we've gotten close. Why don't we shoot you up to the Jade Chamber using the ballista? Oh, right. Oh, that's right. Now that you mention it, we could use the
Oh,
Guizhou
sorry.
ballista to see if there's...
Senggol.
What a pleasant surprise.
Ah, Dennis Leaf ganteng banget. Parah. Paimon bacot. Shh, diam Paimon. Menengok lambemu. Coba yang ngomong gitu yang.
Menengok lambemu.
Ah, bagus. Kamu tahu apa artinya kan?
Tahu dikit.
Tuh, aku cinta kamu artinya gimana sih?
Kira nggak tahu.
Loh, kok gitu?
Siapa kau wadah-wadah?
Ah, pura-pura lah bodoh.
Oke. Apa?
Nah,
Wealth. Why
aku cinta
settle for
kamu
less than
artinya.
more?
Sangat amazing.
Jadi kalau kamu di I love you in orang gitu, I love you gitu
Menengok
ya.
lambemu gitu.
Nah, gitu, benar.
Oke.
Nanti orangnya pasti terkejut, apalagi kalau orangnya orang Jawa gitu kan.
Suruh ngapain aku? Mau di bawah.
Halt! Who trespasses on these hallowed grounds?
Hilang dia.
Exactly. What are you talking about?
Mana
We're
kamu?
invited guests. What makes you think you can treat us like this?
Halo.
No.
Halo?
Wait.
Mana kamu
Maybe
tadi?
this was Ningwan's plan
Oh,
all
keputus
along.
ya?
She pretended to invite us to
Sorry.
the Jade Chamber, but
Oh,
set up a
no.
Millilith ambush here to arrest us.
Kok beli makannya? Loh, Rp1 boleh. Beli makan apa ya? Rp1? Bisa. Oh. Ih, lapar parah loh, bentar. Bukan beli makan. Sorry. Ih, noodle boxnya kosong. Nggak jadi. Oh, what should I eat? Sayang,
Hah?
what should I
What?
eat?
We're just on. What nonsense?
Anything.
Well, here they
Ih, nggak membantu sama sekali tuh.
I don't know lah what you want.
Mie boleh nggak mie?
Boleh, ntar aku mau buat.
Sorry.
Itu kan bawa dong goblok.
Loh, kok ngamuk?
Jauh banget turun.
Jangan ngamuk-ngamuk.
Mana naiknya kamu?
Oh, kalau enggak apa sate ya? Sate apa mie?
Sate.
Damn.
Udah mie bareng makan.
Damn. Tapi mie-nya lebih mahal dari sate sih.
Bikin beli.
Oh, bikin. Aku pikir beli.
Bikin bareng.
Alah,
Ya udah.
masa
Beli. Buang.
Who goes
kok
there?
marah?
Beli.
Take the target alive.
Mie-nya mie masakan ini.
Barbados.
Jajangmyeon, jajangmyeon. Oke, kalau gitu aku akan mencari lagi. Yang worth it buat dibeli yang nggak bisa dibuat sendiri apa ya?
Two arms.
bakso.
Oh, bisa semua sih.
Ya kalau bisa buat lah.
Nggak gitu. Udah lah, gak membantu.
Attack.
Cocok kan sama profile picture
Take this.
apa Vtubernya? Cocok nggak?
Take the target alive. Yeah.
Cocok nggak? Cocok nggak?
Stop. What's all this about?
Lady Kuching, these two strange.
Who are you calling strange?
Anjing.
You want to go to the Jade Chamber?
We're invited guests here to look for the.
Well, as it happens, I
Oh,
am
aku
one of the
bingung.
Liwe Chising,
Aku udah mikir mau beli ini
I'm
tadi,
Kuching,
tapi
the
terus
Yuhung of the Chising. I know of you, traveler. You're Ningguang's guests, yes? Didn't expect to meet.
Wow.
The Guizhong Ballista in Tianheng Pass has. These Millilith are just here to guard the scene, not to arrest anyone.
So this was all a misunderstanding.
Anyway, for a mortal.
Sorry.
That was. Huh? Oh, right. So
Just call me Kuching. I'd say that Ningguang's purpose is to
Apa?
request that the savior of Mondstadt take a more
Sorry,
neutral
Apa
Jules.
kacauan?
not taking sides.
When you say protect,
Boleh.
you're
Tapi nggak
referring
boleh
to their
minum
sing.
esnya.
You are mortals, and thus
Damn.
naturally they would
Aku
also.
tahu kamu
I'll
mau
say
nyari
it like it
esnya
is.
Well, you've got to.
Enggak.
Still, this is the first time.
Should I forget it? I shouldn't. Either way,
Bukan
I will
esnya.
admit that Rex Lapis's death is
Beli
indeed
gacoran,
an
beli
how
esnya, mending beli
surprisingly
es di tempat
civilized
lain.
of them. Well, for Ningguang,
Oh gitu.
the time of the Adepti had.
Benar. Aku pengen mie,
I'll stop
tapi mie-nya yang
You should both be off to
aku
the
pengen
Jade.
beli
The
mie
Queen
tadi
of Liwa's
sebenarnya yang
mercantile.
aku beli tadi loh, cheese tadi loh. Tapi habis mie-nya.
Wait, that's
Kan
right.
sedih diri gue
All
ini.
right, all right.
Suruh
You
bikin
can
lah.
decide on your greeting.
Loh.
You didn't actually have to come. Well then, may we meet again, traveler.
Janganlah merepotkan
Well,
orang, maka
that
dirimu
Yuhang
tidak akan
may not respect the
direpotkan.
gods, but Paimon. So, what should we
Anjay,
do to
gitu dulu.
Ningguang? Oh, right. Paimon
Yes,
dreamed of an
really.
amazing snack last night. Sugar frost. Paimon has a feeling that it would. Why don't we go with that for a gift? Nope. But Paimon. Let's go gather ingredients.
So
Shakalaka. Boom,
confused.
shakalaka.
Apakah?
Ini kan
Kamu ketemu
boom,
Kli nggak?
shakalaka.
Kamu ketemu Kli nggak? Kamu ketemu Kli nggak? Belum
Kamu
ya?
lo.
Cepat ketemu Kli. Kli?
Kan ketemu Klinya waktu questnya di Monster itu.
Duh, ini pas di mana?
Itu masih di Liyue.
Oh, udah sampai Lie questnya.
Kan belum ketemu Kli. Kan itu lanjutannya dari Liyue.
No, itu story quest kalau Kli itu. Beda lagi.
Ooh, look at that slime. It looks crystal
Tu,
clear.
tu, tu,
very
tu,
delicious.
tu.
That's the one.
Or Chinese food.
Ah, itu saya sebut.
Oh. Sepertinya ini Chinese food abal-abal sih. Loh, kok parah? Tapi beneran real cuy.
Aku yang ngomongin guysnya. Ini Vivid buat.
Chinese food authentic ya di Cina lah. Apa maksudnya? Tapi beneran ini bukan authentic gitu.
Is it just
Fusion
Paimon?
Indo
Or
juga.
is huh? Did you hear that? It seemed like it came. Uh-oh. It
Oh,
looked.
Japanese mah ada babi-babiannya. Aku pingin babi banget, pingin banget kan ya.
Babi.
Iya, kamu kan?
Aku buta.
Loh,
Biar kapas ya. Kita buta.
boleh.
I swear by my sword.
Ah, aku buta.
Kita
Gak jadi.
tahu arah tujuannya kemana.
Enggak, so tahu.
A hunter
Gak.
becomes the hunted.
Iya. Dia?
Thank you for your help.
Aw, it was nothing. No need to thank us.
Ih, kok aku jadi pingin
I
macam-macam.
understand.
Ih,
Don't worry. I will compensate you both. Don't
menyebalkan
say
loh.
that. I only escaped this predicament because of you. I'm Meng Dan, a supplier for Mingxing Jewelry in
Pleasant,
Liyue
help
Harbor.
me.
I often walk around these. I never
Oh, yang
expected
kamu
that those
jual
treasure
ini.
hoarders would have their eyes on the same ruins that I had. Before I
Si
knew it,
ayam
they'd
bakar
caught and
15.000.
imprisoned me. Is there anything that you lack? Antiques, treasure, various knickknacks, you name it. Well, as long as you want what I have to offer, of course.
Wait a moment. Actually, we are looking for something.
Oh? And what might that be?
Do you have a box that can store presents? We'd like a pretty one. The kind that you can use to store snacks.
Aduh, lupa ganti kapas.
Of course we do. How can one sell antiques without gift boxes? At Mingxing Jewelry, we have the
Aduh,
best gift wrapping
di
service
bagian
in the 7
perutku yang
nations.
atas itu,
Now
yang
just give
bawah
me a
itu
moment and
sama
I'll let the boss
pahamu
know.
anjir.
Great. Paimon.
Ketemu.
Ketemu siapa?
Maksudnya apa? Ketemu apa kamu bilang?
Hah?
Apa kamu bilang tadi?
Bagian perutku bawah sama paha sakit.
Sakit. Ini ya gara-gara kemarin ya. Gara-gara squat sama
Oh man.
nggak ada peregangan bagaimana. Aing juga lupa
Oh
ngasih tahu.
man.
Nyuruh peregangan dulu. My bed.
Oh man.
Sebagai instruktur my bed.
Oh
Instruktur
man.
mendadak. My bed.
Oh man. Maaf. Oh man.
A guy called Meng Dan told us that we could get a nice and shiny box from your store.
Uncle Meng already told me about it. Thank you both for saving him. Many of the best goods in our
Fenty
store
lucu.
were found by Uncle Meng. If anything were
Kamu
to
yang
happen to
di
him,
Asia juga dapat
it would
Fenty
be
kan?
impossible for us to continue doing
Iya, saya
business.
dapat di sini belum.
Here, this container is itself an antique, with at least 140 years of history. It's all clean.
Iya, ada Fenty,
Will it do?
kacing.
Yep. It's great. Hang on a moment.
Lagi lupa.
Can we borrow one other thing?
Sure, please help yourselves, as long as it's on our shelves.
Traveler, this clay pot looks really awesome. If we use an antique as our mixing bowl, we should be able to make a great snack. It's done! The one and only sugar-frosted slime! Carefully now. Into the box.
Oh, yes. You might want to use these 2 freshly picked flowers as decorations, too.
Woohoo! It looks beautiful! Great! Now that we've put all that we've got into
Nanti
this box,
pikirannya
let's
minum
go to...
terus aja.
Bisa manjat nggak sih? Mantap banget jalan. Manjat. Panjat, panjat sosialita. Sulit.
Beli mie ayam aja gimana ya?
Boleh.
Mie ayam jamur apa mie ayam?
Ayam jamur.
Gimana?
Ayam jamur.
Oke.
According to Kuching, this is what we...
Nasi
Excuse
kecil
me,
ayam
do
enak
you
juga.
sell the moon?
Yes. How many would you like?
It's not convenient to...
Ah, well said. Please, use this to ascend to the chamber. Yes, speak.
Yep.
And yet the code they used was not the one for guess, but for the Yuheng. What's going on here?
I've been waiting for you, returnee from Joyun Karst.
Ah, bingung, sangat bingung. Oh my god.
Since this is our first meeting, we've prepared a gift. I hope you like it.
Oh,
Aduh,
for me.
kakiku.
You have my thanks. It seems that I have made things difficult for you, considering that you were supposed to be my guests.
Oh no, it's nothing.
I'm glad you like it too. This palace floats in the skies, higher than the peak of any mountain. From this vantage point, one may survey all of Liyue. I have been gathering the funds necessary to build it from the time I began learning the merchant's craft. And since becoming the Tianquan, I have spared no effort in hiring the best craftsmen to constantly
Bikin gak
extend
batuk
it.
apa ya?
At first, it was but the size of one room. Now, it
Suara
is
apa?
large
Kok kamu
enough to
lagi
blot
nonton?
out the moon and the skies above
Kenapa
Liyue.
kamu?
One day,
Kamu
I
lagi
believe it
nonton?
will overshadow all. Not many from outside Liyue earn the right to ascend to the Jade
Kenapa orang
Chamber.
yang main?
But I have been in
Tadi
correspondence with
suara
the
apa kah?
acting grandmaster of the Knights of Favonius. As such, I have
Suara
been
apa?
putting eyes and ears out ever since
Suara
you
kamu
reached
nonton
Liyue.
di HP ya?
What?
Enggak, HP ku aku taruh.
And I finally got wind of
Ih,
your
kok serem?
movements when you were
Suara
on
apa
the
tuh
way to
sana?
Wangshu Inn.
Suara apa sih?
Wait,
Enggak denger apa
was
gitu.
Vergoldet one of your people?
Just Vergoldet? Everyone at Wangshu Inn is one of ours. At the Guizhang Ballista.
You were peeking on us from the skies the whole time, were you?
I fear that peeking would have been a little
Sakit
difficult from
perut.
this altitude.
Minum ya.
Our eyes and ears are more than sufficient. You two are very interesting people. Well, I wouldn't expect you to trust us, considering that you have had far more interactions with the Adepti.
Duh, yang bikin gak batuk apa ya? Gak goreng-gorengan deh.
Jangan
I believe that you've
goreng-gorengan.
heard of the Archon
Iya,
War.
apa?
Many
Makanya kasih.
gods used to walk this earth,
Jangan
and many long
goreng-gorengan,
wars were
jangan
fought
yang
between
berminyak.
them that
Apa
did
ya?
not abate until 2,000 years ago.
Bikin tuh sih.
Much blood was shed, and many lives were lost. In the end, only 7 victors remained standing in Teyvat.
Ada di Costa.
They built. You can see
Ada
Goyun Stone Forest from here, I trust.
Jangan
It
hari
is beneath the
Kondi.
spears lie those
Siapa?
cast down by
Bambri.
Rex Lapis in those days, gods that failed to seize the title of Archon. Not only is it true that gods may die, but so too has the membership of the 7 changed over the last 2 millennia. Rex Lapis's passing is an unimaginable disaster
Udah,
for
gak
Liyue,
apa-apa, gak bakal.
but the Order of the 7 will not collapse simply
Enggak, Pak.
because of that.
Gak apa-apa,
Another
gak
Lord
mahal.
of Geo will arise sooner or later.
How
Yet,
much?
how are we to forget Rex Lapis? When that time comes, the relationship between the people of
How
Liyue
much?
and the gods and
Belum aku
Adepti
iniin,
will
belum.
surely be different from before. Even in a new era, The Liu Qixing remain Rex Lapis's former subjects.
Sangat
Do you
karena
really think
sangat
us capable of
ingin
having played a part in
dibilang.
his demise?
Loh,
Of lacking the
mana,
foresight to see the
Cok?
certain repercussions?
Ih, parah banget. Bilang.
That day at Yujing Terrace, it was also very sudden.
Pukul kalau tutup aja.
Even I was caught completely off guard. You were there,
Maaf
you
kak, restorannya
no
udah
doubt
tutup.
saw. But our enemy has long lain
Bukan
hidden
sedih.
within the harbor. If we do not act against them now, they
5-4.
will surely gain the upper hand. Hiding the Exuvia was a necessary maneuver to take the
Tapi dapat
initiative
2.
back.
Salah
To
satu
play the
doang.
spider while our foes scurry
Udah
about.
nggak apa-apa sekali.
Who's this enemy you're talking about?
What do you think,
35 kalau
traveler?
satu, tapi eman.
Huh? What are you two
You're
talking
discovered.
about?
Well answered.
Huh?
The scenery out here is fine indeed, but the wind is a little strong. Our preparations to receive guests within are complete. So please, this way.
Bukannya di atas ini ada box juga ya? Chest maksudnya. Enggak sih. Enggak ya?
I don't know. Di atas ini. Di atas sini di mana?
Tempat yang buang itu.
Oh iya, ada kok.
Ini explore. Tiny chest, DP chest. Kita forget lah di mananya. Jatuh. Aduh.
Oke, beli. Lanjut quest. Terus kalau aku join lagi beneran kata Alip tadi ya, langsung keluar lagi kan? Wah.
Bagus kan? Bisa dipakai.
Thank you senpai. Senpai Alip.
He teach us using this lah. Enggak.
I need a more physically.
Ya enggak.
Easy dong, apa?
He teach us using this.
Yes.
Wowee! What a huge
Paimon hungry? I'm hungry too, Paimon. Let's go.
place before.
Oh man. Kalau nggak fancy, tapi ini exploration team.
Kalau kamu ganti timnya, harapannya
Apa?
ganti partinya. Wah,
Kenapa kah?
kan itu party pilihanku.
Oh, dari kemarin cuman tak kasih pak ini doang, setup doang. Maksudnya nggak tak pakai
Be
juga,
at ease,
anjir.
you two. Make
Soalnya ini udah 10
I have
semua
invited you two
friendshipnya.
here as
Aku
friends.
nguli friendship yang
And when-
ini masih kecil-kecil ini. Yang masih baru-baru, bocil-bocil.
Why, you've kept your ear to.
Kan kalau quest
Because
dapet
even the
friendship
storytellers
point
are
banyak.
That's because that wall records. But the secrets of the
Jadi
merchant, if
kadang-kadang aku
possible.
ganti-ganti.
But if you were to choose the.
Sorry.
You'd pick. I originally thought her a
Aku
bit
mau pakai
too, but
Kirara,
after she
tapi
said
Zhongli
those
juga
well,
penting.
I
Terus
must say
Pole
that
itu
I
buat
won't
yang
deny that Rex
nembak-nembak.
Lapis is
Mumet
indeed.
entahku.
It seems I called for the gag order with Rex Lapis's death, allowing the right of parting.
It's exactly as Wait, that's right. Speaking of it,
Of course.
Vyman's heard that anyone who sends a greeting gift gets a little something in return.
Well, we have made quite a bit.
Yay! Paimon was just waiting for you to say that. One of the sheets on that wall. Don't look at Paimon like that. One of these sheets of paper. Just imagine how much more. Let's grab one. The biggest one. Huh? Well, that was an easy search. The biggest sheet is right up there in the most obvious spot. La 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 la. Let's see what's written on it. Huh? There's a place marked with a circle on here. Oh, could it be treasure? What? Sigil of permission, something, something, Fatui, research, copy. Aw, that doesn't sound like treasure at all. This piece of paper shows that a cheat. Oh, Ningguang did say that they put research on the sigil of permission. Speaking of which, there's also some connection between you and the sigil of permission. Seems there's still. Oh, well, should we? Oh, so you're saying that it's. Anyway, we'll see if before we look for.
Arkon Quest, Nahida-chan.
Kok jadi Nahida?
Kan dia Arkon, gimana? Nahida-chan. Nahida. Give me Nahida.
Anjir, aku di YouTube kalem banget ya mukanya anjir. Si Kirito-nya kalem banget.
Aku juga kalem. Kalem.
Kalem pak.
Hah?
Kalem pak.
Kalem fuck?
Kalem pak.
Apa itu?
Cari tahu sendiri.
Oh gitu?
Kalem pak itu I love you ya.
Kalau kotor aku.
Tidak kotor. I love you itu. Sebalik.
Gak ada yang keluar aja.
Kalem pak pakai G.
Apa itu?
Carilah. Dia bilangin I love you. Terima kasih banget.
Upacara sebagai tanda bahwa seorang gadis mulai memasuki jenjang kedewasaan. Hah?
Bukan itu.
There really were
Loh,
Fatui at the
apa lagi?
location written down on this piece of paper.
Udah lawan.
And they look really mad at us too.
Gak tahu. Dipukul.
Itu dia.
Oh gitu? Aku tahu. Jadi mukaku kayak muka dipukul gitu? kasihan yang ngisi MC ini cuman ngomongnya cuman separuh-separuh. Kalau enggak cuman
Torpedoes.
wah gitu doang.
That really hurt.
This isn't good.
Out of the frying pan.
Bentar ini orang.
Don't waste my time. Submit.
I don't think I have a great one. Whoa, villager.
There are so many talent pylons. Oh, but how did a relic? Oh, that talus. Maybe being able to channel divine and the last step. Let's go.
Right on time. Did you enjoy your visit to...
It was so big and pretty and expensive.
Indeed. It's second to none in all of Liyue. Then you met with Ningguang, I trust? What did you talk about with her?
She's super rich and so generous. Paimon thinks she's very friendly. Yeah, his take on Ningguang is quite different from Paimon's. He thinks that even the tactless Yuheng is more trustworthy than her.
Oh. So you also met with Keqing then? What did she have to say?
She said the time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue...
No respect for the divine. Indeed, contrary to the ever-bold Keqing, Ningguang is more of a businesswoman at heart. Though they are both members of the Qixing. Although she's friendly, there's no way of clearly discerning her true. Yes, she has only relied on herself to... It's said that she's the one behind the constant expansion of the Jade Chamber. It's the
Aku gak tahu kemarin pasnya beranak banyak gitu anjir.
Why more?
Ini
Of
conquest sih,
course.
sedusnya ya gak tahu 20 menit.
That is how the Fatui have... No matter what they may be planned.
So, is there anything we need...
Yes, as a matter of fact, they...
Blaze lilies. Oh, right. Paimon...
No. Though
Sakit
Lihua
banget
Marsh used to be
loh.
full
Punggungku
before the
juga
archive.
sakit.
Of course, there are some wild glaze
Bukan
lilies,
punggung
but
sih.
I'll need your assistance
Apa
in
dia namanya?
gathering these flowers.
Otot.
No, I need you to sing to them.
Yang di belakang
So how
tangan.
good is you... Really?
We'll only know one.
Ini susing nih tiba-tiba.
It's time to sing whenever you're ready.
Da 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 da.
What happened? These flowers are jumping. They look really angry. Is it because you sang a song for Mondstadt that they don't understand here in Lille? You're toast!
I will take the roses. Thank you very much.
Those weren't glaze lilies. Glaze lilies wouldn't hit people.
This little monster is known as a whopper flower. Strange. The glaze lilies used as a disguise were buried with the whopper flower.
Well, that's nice and all, but
Unfortunately,
that's so late.
Excuse me. Are you searching for Glaze Lily?
Oh, hey, it's what's her face?
Hello, traveler. I'm surprised. Ah, that reminds me. How was your
Well, it sure would have been better if you told us how.
Didn't I tell you the way? Surely I did.
Nope, we found the way on our own.
Oh, I see. Uh-oh. I guess I really did forget to tell them.
Huh. She's acting different from the first time we met. Where's her serious?
Ah, well,
Oh,
I met
man,
you
I
at
cannot
that time as an...
teleport
You
there.
came all the way out here to see.
Eugene Terrace is where Rex Lapis...
What is
Whenever my
walking?
duties
You want me
take
to
me near
walk?
Eugene Terrace these...
What?
Oh, sorry. We shouldn't have brought it up.
No, it's quite all right. I just haven't processed my emotions yet. When the Archon War came to its end 2,000 years ago, the first iteration of the Seven would gather in Liyue and drink with Rex Lapis. But 5 of those original 7 had already passed before Rex Lapis. It's truly a changing of the guard. Yes. Now that the spirit of Rex Lapis has returned to the heavens, only Barbados of Mondstadt remains of the first 7. The other 5, including Inazuma's Raiden Shogun, are no longer the same friends from 2,000 years ago.
Untuk apa
Of the
semua
current
ini?
7 Archons, the youngest is Sumeru's god of Dendro. She is merely 500 years old, whereas Rex Lapis was more than 6,000 years old at the time of his passing. This means that Liyue had been under Rex Lapis's rule from the moment it was first founded 3,700 years ago. The city has never had to bid farewell to its deity.
so what do you think of this farewell?
Huh? This is a little sudden. As a mortal, I've never dared to imagine a Liyue without Rex Lapis. But as an Adeptus, I think I will eventually come to grips with reality. Since Rex Lapis has passed, the time of Liyue's contract with the gods and Adepti has now reached its end.
Huh? Did you just say as an Adeptus?
Yes, I am a mix of human and Chilean. Adeptus blood flows through my veins. I fought for Rex Lapis and the city of Liyue during the Archon War. After the war ended, I signed a contract with Rex Lapis and took the position as secretary for the Qixing. I've continued those duties to this very day. Well, let's save that conversation for another day. You say that you are here looking for glaze lilies? I also know where wild glaze lilies can be found. See, I've just picked one myself. Here, You may have it if you wish.
We dare not refuse it.
Oh, so did you sing a song before you picked the lily?
Indeed, I did. I know this tradition well. In fact, I sang a local Liyue ballad to it.
Wow, so you really know your stuff, too. Thanks, Gunyu.
No, it is you who I should be thanking. If not for this chance meeting, I never thought that I would be able to contribute to the upcoming farewell for our ancient lord. If you would excuse me, I should return to my work now. Good luck.
And that just about does it. Our preparations for the rite of parting are mostly finished. Given the ease of picking glaze lilies, I think this was a fitting end to our tasks, in more ways than one.
Yeah, Paimon can already imagine him starting a business in Liyue.
I've had enough ventures in my life already. Beginning a new undertaking is always difficult at first, and requires no small amount of effort. And once business is at full steam, the stress of it all only wears away at you over time. So you must be careful to take the time to step back and re-examine yourself. If left unchecked, the wear and tear on your heart may go well past mending.
Wow. See? Zhongli sounds like he's already seen it all. Alright, I think it's about time we head back to Liyue Harbor now.
Nggak bisa teleport. Disuruh jalan kaki.
Apa nih betul jalan kaki aja?
Padahal demet banget kalau teleport.
Huh? What happened?
Mapnya juga
Swarming with
dibatasin
Lilith
aja.
Ah, you're the consultant to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. Mr. Zhongli, I presume. The Millilith are watching our every move now. These are desperate times. We mustn't act rashly.
Desperate times?
The Adepti of Joyun Karst are finally on the move.
Do they intend to exercise force?
Most likely. I've heard that some members of the Qixing have already gone to meet them. Well, I say meet, but it's more like they're attempting to stall the Adepti outside the city. However, both sides were quite obstinate and hit an impasse.
It seems inevitable, given the current situation.
The Adepti do not acknowledge the Qixing. They only acknowledge the contracts of the Geo-Archon. If the two sides come to blows, Liyue Harbor will be in no position to stop them.
Surely the Liyue Qixing are not the sort to give in so easily.
Their boneheadedness is known throughout the lands. Yet it's because of that obstinacy that mortals and Adepti are now on the verge of conflict.
And what now? How is it that the Fatui have come under fire?
That's all Ningguang's doing. She proclaimed that in these tumultuous times, the Millilith must rein in the actions of the Fatui. Only now do they want to start keeping tabs on us?
Genshin.
That's the Qixing for you. Anyway, Mr.
Why?
Zhongli, you're one of Child's close associates. Please understand that your actions will reflect on us. Don't let anyone catch you off guard.
It
Tapi
looks
mau
like things are
ngapain?
about to boil over in Liyue Harbor.
Siapa nelpon?
Unrated atau apa?
Siapa nelpon?
Tapi lagi main Genshin.
Woi, siapa nelpon?
Bisa. Ya
Do
sih
you
bisa sih.
intend to use your neutral? Neither path is.
Oh, by the way, Mr. Zhongli,
Things are taking a turn. I'm afraid I must leave now to handle things back at Wangsheng
Kalau habis
Funeral
UAS
Parlor.
saja, Val.
I
Aku
hope
ini
that
juga
Master
lagi
Hu has
sakit,
been
Val.
able
Kamu
to
jangan
keep things
gitu.
under control for the moment.
Main
Consider your next course of action
main
carefully,
Valo
traveler.
tambah sakit nanti.
If you're trying to prevent an explosion, it may be
Real
wisest
tea.
to look for the fuse first.
Loh, ditunggu apa anjir?
Connections with the Fatui seems to be quite the double-edged
What
sword.
the fuck?
So what does Zhongli mean
Waduh.
by looking for the
Gak
fuse?
mau. Aduh, jatuh HP-ku sih. Apa? Gak mau, aku lagi musuhan sama Valo. Enggak. No, no. Nanti ya. No, lagi seru main Valo. No, no ceria. Valo sampah. Game sampah. Enggak.
Oh, Paimon gets it. If there's any, he must be waiting for. But where can we find? Where
Enggak.
can we go at a time like this?
Besok-besok, Val. Kalau selesai UAS aja loh. No. Kok aku merasa dejavu ya? Kayaknya dulu aku yang ngajak kamu gini. The fuck. Bodoh. Kayaknya dulu aku pernah ngajak kamu kayak gini juga. Ayolah, Val, lah gitu. No. Makanya. Enggak, Val. Please. Aduh, HP ku jatuh lagi. Sudah, main no sana. Takdir. Apa jajab? Ya wes. Goblok. Hei ayang. Vale. Mengajak main Vale. Kok gitu? What's wrong? Aduh. Nah, nggak ada yang mau nerima pesananku loh.
Wow, this is the Golden House? It looked impressive enough from the outside, but who would have guessed that it was even fancier on the inside? And so full of Mora. This is where all of Tibet's Mora is minted, right?
Tuh,
In
kamu lagi
that
nonton
case,
ya?
maybe they won't notice if a few Mora go missing.
No,
Oh, so it's a trap. But
ini
even
suara
if we
apa?
can't take, or better yet,
Ini
take a nap on
suaranya.
top of a mountain. Oh, right. It's quiet. Huh? Look. What happened here? Uh-oh. Quick. We have to go make...
Sedang mencari driver terus aja. Kok tumben sih?
Lawan si Chai.
Wah, oh. Loh. Kok udah ngelawan Chang?
Orang mau masuk ke tempat yang emas-emas itu.
You've already fulfilled your task.
Bukan 35 yang ngelawan Chang tuh ya?
If you were Fatui, I
Diturunin
imagine you would be
Aku ingat
entitled to a
waktu
generous reward
Aku
from
ingat
the
waktu
Tsaritsa
dulu
herself.
nge-grinding ke level
Now,
35 buat
you're
ngelawan
nothing but
Chang kan,
dross.
biar bisa ngelawan dia.
Where, if it weren't for that lovely stopping,
So you've been planning to take...
as one of it,
35
she
tapi
will
inget
get
gue.
that what
Enggak,
she
di
desires.
server
I'm not
sebelumnya
at the
28
time for
FPS.
discussion, and either way,
Oh,
win the
dikurangin
battle.
ya?
Battle? So...
When Signora offended the deities outside the... Instead of confronting you direct, when she faces a worthy opponent. But as for me, the greatest...
We won't let what happened in...
Oh, so you... Besides, you could never Fighting talk, I love it! This chance is hard to come by, so show me all you've got. So very few ever get the chance to square off with the Fatui Harbinger. So come now,
Kok ada Door of
amuse me,
Resurrection?
and don't
Lawan
you
apa
dare
ini?
disappoint. Poor timing. Try this.
Give up.
You're wide open.
What?
Passable left. You've made some progress. Not bad.
Akhirnya MC ngomong.
Trick or two.
Wow, amazing.
Good. No wonder Senora was so wary of you. Well, that just means I can go all out. Brace yourself. This is about to get tough. Now, show me what you can do against the might of a Harbinger. I taste...
It's nothing. Your life is mine.
this. Not bad. Your swordsmanship is quite impressive. But that's about as far as you'll get. Didn't think you had that card hidden up your sleeve.
You were just playing
These
with
bombs, so heavy.
Oh, quiet down. Stop acting like some wide-eyed recruit. You've seen this world. You of all people should know. This should have been expected. Well then, I'll be taking Morax's Gnosis now. I see. Well, this is most unexpected. You beat me to it, didn't you?
Tartak dia.
Not bad. This is going to cost you! Yeah! You got to the Gnosis ahead of me, didn't you? Did you simply move faster? Or did you leak the information regarding the Golden House to me on purpose? No matter. Hand the Gnosis over, now. Don't make me take it from you.
We didn't take it!
Don't waste my time. Blood repays blood. It's nothing.
Sudah itu. Pause.
Oh, pausnya Tarta? Tatang?
Ya, Tartak.
Die here.
Batalin lagi. Udah aku lagi pengen banget.
Wind, hear me.
Jadi bingung mau makan apa.
Barely a scratch.
Apa ya?
Some you win, and some you lose.
Look! Child's back to normal again!
Well then, time to... It seems the burden of
Makan gulai.
the foul
Bikin
legacy
ini nggak ya?
transformation
Bikin batuk nggak?
was too great for my body.
Enggak,
I
kalau
lacked the
minyak
opportunity,
itu
and now that I consider the matter more carefully, you had no connection to the Gnosis.
That's what we've been trying to tell you!
Your show of ability today far surpasses that of Signora's, and you already know the answer, don't you? But if that is a secret you wish to keep, this battle has already left me. Anyone who strives as I do to...
Pretty sure that's not the
Unfortunately, I must bring this amiable conversation to an end. My quest still beckons. Given that the Gnosis wasn't taken by anyone, in fact, in my...
What? So you mean that...
Yes, it appears so. It seems that the guardian deity of the... As such, we must now...
Backup plan?
I had hoped it would never come to that. The truth is, the world belonged... Unfortunately, we cannot be picky about it.
So what are you planning to do?
I will awaken the god that lies dormant beneath Guyan's...
A god?
Osile, overlord of the vortex. If such an ancient god were to be unleashed, do you think the cunning Rex Lapis would...
But the Archon War ended 2,000 years ago! How can an ancient god appear in a world now overseen by the...
Simple. I've already prepared the means to awaken it.
Hey! Those are sigils of Oh, Paimon remembers now! The Fatui...
Indeed. The one that was given with the power of so many sigils of permit, using the powers of ancient god, but knowing that such an action will not... Let's see. Will the nation that has lost its deity be swallowed up by an ancient malice once more? If you wish to drown together with the people of Lyra, you're free to stay and enjoy the show.
Huh? He's already gone! That guy is fast! What's going on?
Apa yang bisa lakukan kalau aku punya gelang ini?
If we hadn't happened to see the... Did we make...
What are you doing?
Huh? Hold on! It's the Adepti! What are you doing on the jade?
Faced with the calamity of such
Oh, Paimon gets it. So how do you play... Just...
It's not just you, which is why we must...
So the Archon work... So will the power of the...
We've already discussed this.
What?
One certainly could.
Huh?
The Chi Sing did once and as fate would have it, for what could you mortals ever...
I suppose this is... So be it. We haven't a moment to spare. Yep.
pakai balista sekarang.
The 3 Adepti are manning the Guizhong Ballista. Do not let the Fatui disturb their work.
All able Millilith, with me!
Let's go help too!
We Adepti have not faced a god in several millennia. Let one see what you're made of then. What strength remains within you, one wishes to witness.
Let's move.
That seemed to work. Finally, so quiet. I miscalculated.
Bingung yang foto Jadi tak hadir loh.
That is Osial's divine power. I am very familiar with it. Be careful not to get hit.
Mana cara tak hit?
The Fatui! Their attacks are unrelenting!
How daring. Snezhnai's diplomats will answer for this afterward. Every last one.
Stay right there.
Swear by my sword!
Quickly.
BG got attacking again! There is so many to
Were you about to say we can't hold them, children? Don't lose heart. Here, take this.
This is adeptal energy. That light from your body, it's like the time in Julian Cars. Wow, it's Madame King's shockwave. This granny's really strong.
My work.
With the blood of the Chilean, I guard you against evil. Cast your fear of injury by the wayside and fight with all your might. I too did this during the Archon War.
So this is what Ganya's like in a fight.
My name means swiftness. Take my power and run as I do.
We're going too fast.
Child, you are strong in body and spirit. Perhaps you can withstand 3 forms of adeptal energy at once.
This will hurt a little. Please bear with us.
Once you've adapted, try to use them in battle.
Barbados, guide us.
You're not going in. My work.
lose myself.
Exercise caution! I fear that the god's power has reached its peak!
In other words, if we hold here, there's nothing worse to come, right?
Wind, hear me!
Miscalculated.
The Ftui's numbers are thinning!
Fight on, comrades! Once we finish this lot off, the Adepti will be able to deal with the god in peace.
The interlopers are no more. Now we may commit ourselves fully.
It's working! We just need to keep this up!
Be careful now.
The Guizhong Ballista is destroyed. Without its covering fire, retaliation shall be difficult.
But the Jade Chamber is our last line of defense. We can't give another inch, no matter what.
I have another idea.
What do you mean, Lady Ningguang?
I'll sacrifice the Jade Chamber.
What is the meaning of this?
I understand.
Traveler, lend me a hand. Farewell, old friend. Goodbye for now. Let us meet again in the future.
Ada. Aku nyoba lagi pesen di tempat yang sama, nggak bisa lagi. Nungguin lama lagi. Wah. Yang lagi apa? Lagi quest?
Selesai cutscene.
Lagi
Cutscene-nya Jade Chamber yang dijatuhin.
Oh, iya.
Udahan.
Hah?
Udahan.
Mau udahan? Ya udah, kalau mau udahan.
Nanti lagi.
Besok lagi.
Pantatku gempor. You know gempor?
Iya.
Apa?
Capek.
Betul.
Pleot. Penyot.
Bahasa mana ya gempor ya?
Gempor itu capek kan ya? Nggak tahu.
Is it finally over?
The ominous aura of that monster has indeed begun to fade. The effects of the Sigil of Permission last but a short time. It will be some time before the Overlord of the Vortex can make any waves again.
Siapa?
We are indebted to
No,
you
Rex
for your
Lapis itu
assistance.
Zhongli anjir.
If the Adepti hadn't happened to be here,
Rex Lapis itu
the
Morax
future
dan
of
Morax
Liyue
itu
Harbor would surely
Zhongli.
have been in great jeopardy.
Morax itu Rex Lapis.
Save your flattery. We didn't.
Come now. There's no need for such harsh words,
Itu
Cloud
kan dia
Retainer. I've
ini
heard that when Ningguang
jadi
began learning to
Zhongli.
do business, she
Tubuhnya
had
yang
already
asli
started.
harus.
At first, it was
Kamu
only
nggak
the
baca
size
ceritanya
of
ya?
a small room. It is a
Tubuhnya yang
testament to
asli harus di
Ningguang's entire
ini
life.
kan, dihilangin
Both
kan.
that
Orang
seeing
dia
the
soulnya
Jade
pindah ke
Chamber
Zhongli
destroyed
kan.
in the defense of Liyue
Dia
means
bikin
much
tubuh
to her.
mortal gitu loh.
To me, such
Buat
cooperation.
jalan-jalan di
Well,
Liyue.
I was really hoping you would say that such. Thank you all for hearing me out.
Terus kan nosisnya
We know very-
udah belum ya? Oh,
3,700 years. According to our records, the Adepti signed a contract with Rex Lapis to protect Liyue 3,700 years ago. Even to this very day, Liyue and its lands have stood the test of time. But that does not mean that the Liyue of today is the same city as it was all those years ago. Do not merely cast your protective gaze upon.
Are you questioning our means of protecting Liyue?
I mean no offense. I simply hope that our Adepti forebears would see Liyue in a new light.
Forebearers, you say? One doubts you would be fit to be part of such a lineage.
This morning, Rex Lapis appeared to me in a dream.
No.
What?
Forest
In the
Rangers.
dream,
Apa?
I yearned to tell him that we Qixing, though mortal, are equally bound to the contract. Each passing generation of the Qixing leaves many things of value to be inherited by the next generation. I also thought to tell him how the past generations of Qixing had strove under his rule to survive in our mortal world, establishing a network of contracts which has since. But I dared not speak. I could only gaze at him in silence until the moment I awoke.
Oh, Ningguang.
Yet another perspective. What are you trying to say, Outlander?
Right. That's something that happened in Mondstadt. It's a story about the Four Winds and the people of the Animal Archon. The Animal Archon sought to quell the strife between the two sides because he believed that such conflict would only scar the hearts of both, and that nothing good would come of it.
Each of the 7 nations has its own scars from the past.
Though your point is the very height, as Adepti, we've become a laughingstock, to be chastised thus by an outlander who has lent us such succor.
All right, all right. Didn't Ningguang suggest that we should focus on the city and each of its citizens? I know I already have, so why not see for yourselves?
I apologize for appearing in full armor. I am afraid I cannot show the proper courtesies.
And who are you?
I am Feng Yan, a sergeant of the Millilith.
Whoa.
I have come to extend my thanks to the Adepti. I thought this battle would perhaps be my last. But thanks to the aid of the Adepti, although I am a mere...
Huh? Why does everyone look so down? Didn't we just beat that big monster?
Oh.
Weren't you frightened, dear? It was quite the predicament.
What the fuck?
I wasn't afraid. All the strong Millilith guards were
What's
there.
wrong, Caribert? Caribert,
Heroes with
what's
their visions
wrong?
were there. Everyone was there. When danger is near, everyone always protects me. And the rest of the time, they make fun toys and tasty snacks and loads of things that make the harbor so pretty. Thanks for protecting Liyue Harbor. Please come visit us for the next lantern rite.
Unfortunately, we wouldn't be able to participate.
Sayangi?
Huh?
Because we are Adepti.
Kemudahan.
Belum masih
You see,
ngomong-ngomong.
this is what Liyue is like today. The
Okay.
country of contracts
Kenapa?
is grateful to the Adepti for their protection,
No.
although their blood is weak.
Kenapa?
The time of contracts between gods and Liyue has long since passed.
Seeing the port around us now, it is hard.
Your line of inquiry is askew.
No.
Seems like the Adepti have had a change of heart.
Let us return now.
Eager to leave, conqueror of demons.
Cuman ingin tahu aja.
Yes, one understands what the conqueror of demons means. The city, one fears that by the time one finds... Fair enough. Away we shall, and return whence we came.
Since we Adepti have consensus, then one shall persist no further. But how will we ensure that the Liyue Qixing will not simply exploit their power once we depart? In my view, that is still a thing to be guarded against.
All right, Mooncarver, you needn't worry. It seems to me that this right of supervision is best left to the people of Liyue.
Looks like
What?
the conflict between humans and
What are you saying?
It's nice that we've got peace and all, but our child wanted to unleash the god, but we were able to handle the overlord of the vortex on our own. Oh, and speaking of that, don't we still... Hyman doesn't get it,
Lumin.
but isn't the strongest lead we have the...
Oh my god, keren banget.
You streaming?
Adepti-less right of party that
streaming?
we're organizing?
No.
I think you streaming. Sorry.
Ini story-nya keren anjir.
No idea where
Story yang
Zhongli's
ada di
gone.
Semeru.
Let's ask for him at Wangshan Funeral Parlor.
Lebih story utamanya, terus story utama yang kedua. Curry bird ini.
Aku belum sampai sana di Asia. Wah.
Santai aja, Sumeru itu cerita keempat aja,
Is there
kamu baru
anything I can
kedua
do
itu.
for you two?
Ini
I'm
di
afraid
Asia.
We've come to see Zhongli.
Oh,
Could you put...
Unfortunately, Zhongli isn't here at the moment. It seems
Doesn't the Northland Bank belong to the Fatui? Last
ya
time we
sudah
saw
kalau
Zhongli
dibatalkan
was... Do you
terus
think he doesn't know
cari
about
yang
the...
lain.
We had better go and make sure that everything...
Sabar.
Gak bisa sabar. Malas.
Marah-marah.
Ini kok jadi pingin terang bulan tapi manis-manis, nggak boleh ya?
Nggak boleh. Masih batu.
Boleh?
Nggak boleh, masih batu.
Makan apa ya? Bingung loh. Martabak nggak boleh juga ya?
Terlalu banyak minyaknya.
Terus apa, bro?
Ya udah benar tadi, mie gacuan.
Nggak kenyang, gacoan.
You call this cooperation between harbingers? Cooperation involves communication, you know.
Beli
Don't take
rindu
it to
pacar.
heart, child. Besides, aren't you happy that you got to skip the formalities and bring chaos to the land?
Bilang apa?
I'm sure you must have enjoyed that. Oh, it seems that some of your friends have arrived.
Hey, it's Zhongli and Child. And... you! You're also one of the Harbingers?
It's you two. I believe we've met once before. In the city of Bards, was it? I'm glad you still remember my name. Ah, right. I imagine that it must have been rather...
Well, if it isn't you two. This is our first time seeing each other since Liyue was nearly wiped off the map. This is certainly a bit awkward, wouldn't you say?
Paimon knew that we should never have trusted a Fatui Harbinger.
Oh, now don't say that. Sure, I may have misled you, but I never had anything against you. Besides, I thought we were getting along quite well together, didn't you? Except for that little tussle we had at the end. Nothing personal. We just have different views, that's all. The real deceivers here are Senora and Zhongli. Curse them for leading me on. So actually, I think...
Stop wasting time, child. There'll be plenty of time to chat once I'm through here. You remember the agreement, Morax. Now, if you would be so kind. The Gnosis, please.
What in the world are you talking about?
The contract is fulfilled. That which thou seeketh is now bestowed unto thee.
How sanctimonious.
What? So you're... No, wait! That's an exciting twist and all, but why give the Gnosis to the...
I do not give it for free. I give it as agreed upon in the contract. For it is a matter solely between the Tsaritsa.
Yeah, you don't think you went a little bit too far?
Gathering all the
Wait, what?
Perhaps it's best that I explain. As you know, I've dwelt upon this world for more than 6,000 years. It is now 3,700 years ago that I founded Liyue, together with the Adepti. Even boulders that can withstand whirlpools will erode with the passing of time, until one drizzly day, as I was strolling along the harbor, I heard a merchant tell one of his workers, "You finished your duties. Go ahead and call it a day." I stood motionless among the crowds, asking myself, have I already...
Oh, Zhongli.
But as I began to consider relinquishing my divine role, I soon discovered that many reasons still remained to not hastily depart. Was Liyue the city I had dwelt in for so long? So I feigned my own death, and gathered the... Indeed I was. The Gnosis, that's right. Which is why I continued to...
So you mean that if the chaos ever reached the point of no return...
Of course. And it would have been all too easy for him, too. Just as a child quickly matures after losing their parents.
In the end, the resolution to all that has transpired was even more satisfactory than I could have hoped for. Take the Adepti, for instance. Owing to their years of seclusion, they were... Credit is also due to Senora, the emissary dispatched by the Cryo-Archon to fulfill our This meant I could remain as Zhongli, even having the chance to fulfill the age-old traditions. All of these things turned out as I had planned. There is only one I had expected them to do no more than the They seized the opportunity to supplant Liyue as divine protector.
That doesn't sound good at all.
Cryo.
On the
Cryo
contrary,
sama
I think
api.
it is excellent. I had always...
Hey, what about me? Doesn't anyone feel
Nanti aja kamu lihat di story-nya Inazuma kan ketemu Signora. Signora jadi bos di situ, kayak Tartaglia gitu.
Huh? Just whose side are you on? Be that as it may. You've come out of this
Kayak
as the
tatangnya.
hero of Liyue.
Well then, with the Gnosis in my...
Di Inazuma.
Do as you wish.
Di Asia aku sampai mana ya?
Now then, is there anything else?
Right! As Zhongli...
Realistically speaking.
Huh?
However, I am the god of contracts. For thousands, my agreement with the Cryo-Archon will be the last of my contracts as the Geo-Archon. My contract to end. As for the bargaining chip, uncover that answer for yourself.
Karibert. Parah banget Karibert nih. Bikin orang bingung. Saya mencari driver terus loh.
Karena cuaca saya sabar.
Saya lapar, saya lapar.
Yang sabar, yang sabar.
Iya, sabar. Hey, story questku udah selesai. Semuanya Archon quest.
Ya udah istirahat, tunggu makan, habis tidur.
Nah, kalau gini kan aku bisa ngerjain story quest yang lain. Kalau yang enggak maksudnya enggak, aku nih cuman
Although the star of the show
ngomong
is
doang,
fake, we
enggak
spent
mau
so
ngerjain
much
sekarang.
time trying to organize it. It would be a real shame
Soalnya
not to go there now.
biasanya ini anjir, panjang banget anjir. Terus masih ada lagi Archon quest ini. Aduh, bikin bingung. Kalau gini kan aku bisa explore sesuka hati, ya tidak? Oh my god. Yes.
Tidak. Ada jam sidak belum?
Bentar ya. Mengganggu ini, dekat sekali sama aku soalnya.
What? So oh, come on. There's only one real possibility in my mind.
Oh,
Fatui. Shh. No.
Kamu tahu story quest itu
You know
doang?
that god from the ocean?
Yes.
Gak dapat primo anjir, primonya sedikit banget,
I mean it all. Still, what's so...
forget it.
Dapat banyak gak sih kalau bisa kayak gitu tapi udah cukup semua ke Genshinan ini. Bye.
Though a dragon soars, 8 gods and adept rumors and hearsay abound on the streets that Rex Lapis, having been thwarted in his trial, nor are they to believe street-born rumors or indulge in baseless speculation.
So that's how something feels off. Could the cheesing already have... Shall we tell them exactly, right? Ooh, seems like the rite of parting has been going on for a while.
Itu batuk kan?
Iya.
Masih keras batuknya, banyakin minum air. Oke.
Look, it's Ningguang and Kuchi.
As said previously,
3,700 years of contracts burnt and...
we, the people of Liyue,
The long, unending...
Kamu masih nggak
now
stream
that
kah?
we have awoken, will you stand with us?
Wah, aku mau lihat
So
aku
concludes the
mangap-mangap aja
words
deh.
of Her Eminence. Does Her Eminence the U...
Huh? Is she looking this way?
Traveler.
Yikes! She really is looking up.
Is that the traveler who they say defeated the ancient?
So young. The Liyue Qixing always repay their debts. And as you have heard, our eyes see far and our reach is long. Name your price. You deserve that much.
Whoa.
Tiba-tiba.
Well, could you help me put up some missing person posters?
Udah mau hujan loh.
As for the mortal,
Udah mau hujan anjir.
But it seems,
Siapa yang lagi rusak apa ya?
Perhaps...
Hujan apa enggak?
Enggak.
Cuacanya mungkin lagi mendung.
Hey, Zhongli! Look at this. Everyone in Liyue is caught up in their emotions, thinking that they'll never see Rex Lapis again. And here you are looking all relaxed.
Why would I not feel more at ease after laying down the burden I have borne for 3,700 years? Right. If the two of you can spare the time, I should treat you to a meal.
Ha! That sounds like big talk, Zhongli. Paimon might have...
You're right. I do lack the Mora. As the Rex Lapis Morax, I can easily create Mora. But since I have chosen to walk this earth as the mortal Zhongli, I should abide by the same rules that mortals do. When I was journeying with you, though I still had the Gnosis in hand, I knew that I must soon...
Oh, no wonder. But since you weren't used to not...
Well, we were only spending Fatui money. You don't have to say it like that. In the City of Commerce, we do not merely exchange money or goods. The Archon Morax. I will treasure the memories that I made as Zhong. That is true. But there is no journey that...
Paimon thinks that...
I fear that continuing your journey may be difficult. The nation that... Yes. The nation... The Electro-Archon Ball.
Paimon thinks we've heard that...
That is the case. And since Raiden is also the Shogun of Inazuma...
That said, though people at the Zhongli, since your Rex Lab...
It's because of visions.
Oh iya, kemarin itu sampai ketemu yang di Asia yang...
When faced with circumstances beyond their control,
ketemu yang
humans often bemoan their lack of power.
kepisah lagi.
But if a person shows true strength of will, this is what visions are.
Kamu laki lo termasuk aku dulu storynya belum lengkap jadinya ke jeda-jeda gitu. Kamu tahu habis aku selesai story di Liyue udah nyerang macem-macem itu, ada ular laut apa itu yang besar itu. Terus tiba-tiba aku ditaruh di mana ya? Apa ya? Ngulang lagi gitu loh yang awalan itu yang ketemu siapa sih? Pokoknya storyku jadi acak, tapi kan dikasih tahu chapter-chapternya kan. Kayak itu update baru tapi sebenarnya storynya itu di tengah-tengah gitu loh. Aneh banget. Iya, jadinya waktu aku main itu habis update itu loh tiba-tiba storynya kok aku balik di sini, aku tuh mikir gitu. Gak masuk akal jadinya storynya. Aneh pokoknya. Kalau kalau orang baru main sekarang gampang harusnya storynya lancar-lancar aja, lurus-lurus aja. Aku diputerin. Merasa muter-muter.
That's right. Zhongli, now that you do, since Morax is also...
Lagi rusak ini shop.
The Mora present now will not vanish.
This is terrible.
Yes, this is indeed. Well, I suppose.
Then, did you at least set some...
Oh, a private fund. It's a shame.
What's a shame?
It's a shame that I didn't think of it at the time. All right then. Was there any... Well then, I suppose...
Harus level 30.
Nice, 40 ya, bisa ya, 45 ya.
30 baru bisa
ke jauh berat.
Udah main di foto gak jauh lagi?
Enggak, aku soalnya tadi earphone-ku jatuh kan. Aku masang lagi tiba-tiba level 30.
Gitu lagi.
Iya, level 30 loh gitu kan. Wah, cepet banget gitu kan. Dung dung. Sorry.
Apa tuh? Bentar lagi harusnya bisa mancing.
Mancing?
Iya.
Mau mancing keributan?
Boleh.
Oh, udah bisa mancing?
Belum, bentar lagi mungkin bisa mancing.
Oh iya. Udah batalin aja, please. Give me some time.
Udah selesai nih, chamber rise nih.
I have gathered perhaps some of you will have heard.
Rebuild the Jade Chamber?
So the rumor...
Lady Ningguang,
Is it patience? Nevertheless, the building site has been chosen,
Pokoknya bikin
and
Jade Chamber
they
itu
are
pakai
as
bahan.
follows. Sunset Vermilionite, Wonder Cores, and Adepti Sigils.
Bikin Jade Chamber yang baru.
Excuse my ignorance, Lady Nick.
Only sufficiently large pieces of plastrite, or specifically, Adepti Sigils, serve as... Although these 3 items are rare, I take the same. Time is money. You may ask me...
These things won't be easy to get home.
Then it's the deal of a lifetime.
What a coincidence. I won't divulge too much.
Tadi tuh kenapa?
No. We better move.
Ningguang's rebuilding the Jade Chamber?
So you heard my announcement, did you?
Yes, yes.
What do you think? Interested? Yes. Providing...
Really? Ooh, then we'll never be short of Mora and...
Of course. The construction of the Jade Chamber... I have other business to attend to now. Remember, this is a race against...
Ningguang seems super busy. First we gotta get out of Eugene Terrace. Huh?
Ma'am, you seem like an eminent and distinguished as it happens.
No.
Don't be like that. Why don't you stand there? Oh, right, yeah.
Oh, ada Shenhe. Ini di tengah-tengah aku tuh apa?
Oh, kamu nontonin aku.
Iya.
That? They said they had some useful information. Information's just what we need right now. Let's follow them and see what we can find out.
Cok, dibalikin lagi.
Sabar.
I want to buy some food.
Sabar.
Children, come.
What is it, Granny?
Oh, no. You've done so much for Liyue Harbor already.
I want food.
I could hardly ask for... In fact, my old friends and I have been...
A gift? For Paimon?
Oh, child. When you traversed my old teapot, that's it. Fortunately, I have not yet grown so old as to see my subspace creation ability. Oh, I will not go. The teapot that you entered previously.
So, in the...
Oh, indeed, the teapot is nothing to boast of. But that's enough nostalgia for now.
That's right. Finding stuff's
Oh, settle down now, children. There's no need for you to go running hither and thither. I have already found a fleet-footed youngster to prepare what I need. What's more, well, for starters, I require... You would have to dig downward, following the roots of the glazed lilies. But almost no one has been able to find shimmer soil in this manner since... Even more difficult to find is smaragdus jadeite, which must, in any case, smaragdus jadeite. Goodness knows if
Well, since you're an Adeptus, Granny, the person you asked for help, they must be an Adeptus too, right?
Yes.
She counts?
Mari kita coba sekali lagi.
Oh, I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to do the honors. This child here is Yen Fei. She's the one helping run some errands for me. Yen Fei,
Dulu itu
I believe
belum
you
ada Yan
already
Fei,
heard
belum
of the
ada apa. Jadi
traveler
bolong-bolong.
traveling companion.
Of course, who hasn't? Much has been written about you in the Lilith's right. You became one of Liyue's most before finally defeating
dari
an ancient
Liyue,
god. A shame that we didn't meet sooner. If we had, well, I can't say that I would have been able to clear you of... Allow me to introduce myself once. Oh, yes. Here's my business card. If you have an urgent...
All right, Yen Fei.
Suaramu di stream kok pelan banget ya?
She's always been...
Paimon was gonna ask the same question.
Check.
You seem really...
An Adeptus? I guess. Kinda. He mentioned that he once campaigned with They Had Me, and once I was all grown up...
Iya,
Well,
masih
that's a
kecil.
bit casual for an Adeptus. Aren't you guys supposed to sign solemn contracts to
Masih kecil?
Kalah sama
harbor and all that
iya.
stuff? What do you mean
Oh,
he
kalah
just
sama
went
suara gini,
back to
bentar.
get married?
Well,
Masih
my
kecil?
dad did say that he talked it through with Rex Lapis and that he. Anyway, let's not dwell.
Is that so? Yanfei,
I know, Granny, you've.
Masih kecil?
That's
Cek,
a
cek, cek,
really
cek.
thick book.
Cek, cek,
What
cek,
kind of
cek,
things
cek,
do you
Di
cek,
read
cek.
aku
in there?
besar, di Discordnya
Commercial
besar, tapi
consultancy.
di streamnya entah kenapa
Or
kecil.
Crossel. A
Kenapa
Snezhnayan
ya?
merchant who once came to me with some legal queries on certain articles in the legal codices. If my memory serves, all of them had to do with rare ores. He mentioned that he was considering
tahu.
acquiring some Smaragdus
Nggak
jadeite to
bisa
make
jelas
hairpins,
banget gitu.
and wanted to know if there were any legal ramifications that he should be aware of. Said he was planning to sell them in Snezhnaya. So, I guess I'll go look for him. With any luck, he'll have gotten his hands on some Smaragdus jadeite, or might have an idea of where we can find some.
Cek. Mendingan? Apa gimana?
Wait.
Halo, halo, halo. Much better or no? Cek, cek. It's much better or no? Or same?
Kayaknya suara gamenya yang dipelanin aja deh.
Suara game itu apa ya? Game capture.
Dialognya mereka nih kekerasan anjir kalau dibandingin suara kita.
Berarti suara in game.
Think that they had me? Oh, you want to join?
Wow,
Berarti ya.
the best we.
Yes.
Udah kecil loh ini. Berapa lagi? Volume.
Paimon coming in. Paimon coming in. Is this level okay?
Dialog aja.
Paimon coming in. Paimon coming in. Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon?
Still? Cek, cek.
Udah.
Much better? Nenek nggak takut loh digini. Coba yang lain. Haya. Enggak. Haya. Enggak. Haya. Enggak.
Mereka, kamu invisible. Oh my god.
Udah suruh ngapain? Haya.
Well, you look at that man.
Ini siapa sih?
You give us some more, we give you a little. And boss, I got a bad feeling about this. Look at her, the white hair, the energy she gives off. So what? She's
Lu ngomong ya?
I've already told you.
Kenapa sayang?
I don't need your.
Enggak.
If you still can't grasp that,
Ini siapa sih?
No.
I'm happy to repeat it in a way that won't be so
Who is
easy
this?
to forget.
Come on, man. It's not that I've read it.
Shenhe.
No more excuses. Yeah, I saw you strolling into Leo and seeing you at kiosk. How
Her name is Shenhe.
so
Master won't, but here we are. Perhaps.
Boss, I'm telling you something. What are you afraid of? We're just selling information. It's not illegal. If she lays a finger on us, all the better. We'll sue her for everything she's worth.
Oh, you again.
What are the Millilith doing here? Did you do this? You ought to mind your own business. I swear.
Silence! How dare you threaten innocent civilians? You're coming with us.
Don't be angry, sir. Please, let me explain.
Shenhe,
Shenhe?
my name.
Oh, so your name's Shenhe. Paimon's name is, well, Paimon. This is Paimon's travel buddy.
I've heard about you two before. Thank you for helping to defuse the situation. I could have dealt with it myself, though. I suspect...
You can't do that. This is Lila Harbor.
Laws.
Oh my god.
That would be my stomach growling.
She's so odd. Wait, that's right. They said you would then. Of course you're still hungry. So?
Chingson, glaze lily, violet grass. These are my usuals. Medicine...
Kinda hard to explain. Anyway, Boo Boo Pharmacy's not far away. After all, do you think Shenhe might be an adeptus? Seems like it's her first...
Halo Cici. Loh, bukan Cici yang jaga.
Are you here to buy some herbs? I do.
Kamu baizu nanti.
Violet grass, please.
What kind of prescription is this? Sounds more like a lunch order. Oh, here you go. That's everything we haven't.
Thank you.
She's
My hunger has now abated. Thank you. Rather awful. Though they were not completely devoid of sweet fragrance. After consuming a large quantity of that...
So, how come you chow down? Paimon had enough, Mora. Paimon would...
Because I'm not sure whether I will remain here. The food of the mortal realm is most delicious. But should I return to the mountains, yearning for sampling each dish in order to appreciate...
Return to the mountains. That proves it. Paimon knew...
Enough about me. What are your plans from here?
Oh, right. Paimon almost forgot. We came out to take part in the...
I see.
Yep. Were you interested in the...
I came for the rebuilding of the Jade Chamber, but until this point I had no intention of joining. However, you have shown me your kindness, and I would now like to lend you my assistance. Don't...
Oh, rawr. Sorry.
Jangan gitu. Jangan dipancing aku keluarin kata-kata itu.
Loh, tapi dianya rawr.
Jangan, itu jangan diikuti.
Tuh, rawr. Oh my god. Sorry.
I was wondering who I could hear
Itu natural instinct.
Lady Ningguang wishes to purchase a large batch of wound dressing.
How come Lady Ningguang needs so much wound dressing?
I'm not too sure. I did hear she's looking to rebuild. Oh, and she also borrowed Chi-Chi. Meaning Boo Boo Pharmacy is very...
No, we've got other stuff.
The variety of... As far as the records show, virtually all Sunset Vermilionite in existence...
Okay then, let's go ask at the Bayou Commerce. Thanks, Spice.
You're quite welcome.
Oh, udah 29 ternyata. Aduh, masih panjang ternyata ceritanya. Kira udah mau habis.
Kok baru selesai cerita?
Banyak ternyata, aku kira udah mau habis.
Master Sencho,
Why do I detect an urgency in your...
The guild has had a whole string of straight. Your father gave me specific
Tapi kedengeran kan di live suara in-game-nya?
Oh, how wonderful.
Kedengeran kok.
Kecil.
Enggak.
Traveler,
Ntar
I'm...
kamu lihat
Please wait a moment.
kedengeran juga.
Sure. I need to entertain some guests. Please continue with your work for the time being. And we'll discuss the matter...
Nih, mencari driver terus. Udah lah, gak usah makan anjir. Babi.
Buat mie. Buat mie aja.
Gak ada pancingnya, belum aku cuci.
Dari kapan?
Lama, 3 hari.
Bagus. Wah, 500 million.
Honestly, I would recommend that you don't panic. I don't suppose.
Who?
Sea Gazer was once very close to Mountain Shaker. Yes, precisely. I didn't. According to records of drifting clouds, after Sea Gazer passed. Luckily, I came into possession of a stack of folk history books just.
That's great! Wouldn't it be a little...
You needn't worry. Open-minded. Just a rumor I heard out in the mountains. All right then. There's something about this young lady that reminds me of a good friend of mine.
Aku confess game ya.
Adepti abodes tend to have very ingenious designs,
Dengar nggak?
especially when it comes to their defense.
Dengar.
Okay, we will be.
Kamu nggak open face game? 250 meter.
Di sini?
I don't see you.
Oh man.
Still loading. Nah, hai.
Hai.
Heh, jangan begitu. Ini di mana sih ngambil gini adventure? Oh, di atas ya. Add Astra advertise. Apa kamu ngapain? Bilang. Ngapain?
Aduh.
Nggak dapat gini lagi. Oh, ini dapat. Ini dapat lagi yang 33 yang.
Iya, sampai 33 dulu ya. 45 juga dapat kok.
Kasih. Capek. Apa yang baru tadi tuh. Tadi yang baru di mana? Oh, ini. Apa ini? Oh, HP masuk. I don't need HP lah. Teki-teki adik-adik. Boleh.
No?
I need
Yes.
you too lah. Aduh, kan nyebutin kata-kata begitu babi. Ganti game. Kita rehat tapi ganti game.
Gak. Apa kamu main Valo kah?
Iya. Langsung mukanya sedih. Aduh. Kenapa? Heh. Enggak main, aku mau istirahat, tidur ya. Thank you guys, besok lagi ya. Bye.